Well, good morning. This is Teacher Terry with another wonderful rendition of his unsolicited opinions. But I would just like to address this online business today. And girls, what do I see? You're all making the same basic mistakes, and I'm serious. First of all, you come on and a lot of you use fake pictures. Nobody wants to see a picture of you 10 years ago and then they get interested, they chat a while, let's meet. Somebody walks in there, it looks like a face bag or a feed bag from an old mule. Come on, let's get real, let's get honest. And that's exactly what you say in your deal. I'm looking for someone sincere, someone honest, and yet you are being deceitful, deceiving even so far as to misrepresenting yourself. Number one. Number two, I'm looking for someone sincere for a lifelong commitment. Girls, you don't start off any date like that. You start off with getting to meet somebody to just decide if that's the person you want. What do you get out of it? Well, some of you have learned to work the system. Met a couple personally. You get a free meal out of it, a free drink. Of course, you bring, a friend, and she's going to get a free meal, a free ride off of it too, because she's your cock blocker. Oh, yes, we know that game, don't we? Very prevalent here in Asia. Another thing, number three, you're always looking for somebody to take care of your children, your family, and hey, let me ask you, if your age is 23, seems to me like you should have had a little bit of protection before that, because now your little lover boy, who was also young, says, oh, I don't want to take care of no family. I want to know, I like that girl better. I'm going to go bang on that one and marry her. And you're sitting there hanging out with the kids, and what are you doing? You're asking another man to take care of another man's indiscretions. You're also showing somebody that you are willing to have sex with another man and have his children. And then, number four, in your bio, I don't want to talk about sex. Don't tell me about sex. I don't like sex. Well, what you got the kids for? Hello, there's another lie. You see, you lie, you lie, you lie, you lie. Come on, what's the matter with you? What's the matter with you? I'm talking about you young ones, sitting there wanting to make money during this COVID thing. And I get so many people every day. Hi, how are you? Fine, I'm happy. Oh, could you help me, please? I need 500 baht, which is about $10, so I can get some food. Why weren't you saving money while you was out there running around hustling your body in the first place? Hello? Where are a lot of these girls coming from? Pattaya, Chambéry, known world over as the prostitute capital of the world. That's right. Look at some of these girls, good looking, fancy, high soul, looking for some more of that high soul support. Girls, get yourself out of clouds. You just wanted to rest now. You're not that pretty because your personality really does suck. That's where it comes from. Are you beautiful in here, or are you beautiful on the outside? If you're beautiful on the outside, that's going to disappear one day. Go down there to the old folks' home. Go down there to the vendors, the noodle sellers. Start looking at those old hags down there. Because, ladies, one day that's going to be you. So right now, you need to develop a personality that some guy might like to spend the rest of his life with. Instead of showing up to them, look at this, I'm beautiful. I'll give you anything you want. You give me some money. What, high-class hoe? Can't touch that. I work for my money all the time. What am I giving it to you for free for? You want to make some money? Talk about making some money. Don't be out there lying about it. No, there's opportunities everywhere. Girls, you got to get your act together. When I see a beautiful girl online, right away I think two things. Number one, expensive, high soul, she looking for somebody rich. Number two, I think that it's a picture that may be 10, 15 years old. Number three, when you see a picture of a woman that looks like she's 40 and she says, I'm 20 years old, come on, what's the matter with you? You might as well be floating around out there in space saying, I'm a meteor, I'm going to strike the earth. Come on, get honest. You're always asking for someone honest. You're asking for someone sincere. You're asking for someone with a good heart that'll treat you good. When are you going to start treating people good? When are you going to start being honest? This is questions that ponders many men's minds. You want to go on a dating site? Why? If you're that good looking, how come you're out there having to get on a dating site to even find a man in the first place and lie about it? It's because you're evil. There's something wrong with your personality. Maybe you fat and that ain't your real picture. Maybe you're just a bitch and nobody wants to be around you. Maybe you're out there all alone with 2 or 3 kids because you didn't know to close your legs, and now you don't even want to take protection so you can continue having a little bit of adult fun because, oh no, I don't like sex anymore. Well, you sure liked it at one time, didn't you? You see, your manipulation, your lying, and your deceit has already cost you. And now you're wanting somebody else to come in there and pay your bills. Girl, it's your apartment. It's your bill. It's your job. You need to protect it. It's your personality. You need to develop it. It's your kids, your responsibility. It's not mine to come and support them. It's yours to love them, care for them, and do the best you can for them. Whatever it takes. I'm sick and tired of getting all these deals high for long. Oh, you're a handsome man. Look, handsome man. I'm 67 years old. I'm overweight. I've got a broken hip. I make a little bit of money. In fact, I'm not making any money now because the great Chinese Asian law just put a lot of people out of business, and I haven't got a pot to piss in. But do women like a man because he's a man? No, they like a man because he's not old and dead. What am I talking about? Women are in love with old dead men. That's right. Unless you're in Thailand, they're not dead yet. But let me tell you, every one of them are in love with a dead American. Yeah. Franklin has so many lovers, the man can't even roll over in his grave without somebody trying to stroke that imaginary penis. All those girls, oh, Benjamin, come to me. Benjamin, I love you. Benjamin, just lavish my body with your presence. Bury me underneath your weight of love. Oh, yeah. They don't care too much about Franklin. Franklin's only worth about $5. Oh, that'll get me a meal. You know, Franklin, he's kind of cheap. Offer him a Washington, see how fast they walk away from Washington. He did, he old, but you know, I say, hey, you throw enough Washingtons on there, you got 5 Franklins. You throw enough 20 Franklins on there, you got a Franklin on there. I mean, I'm sorry, Lincoln. You know, you get 5 for. Good God, I'm confused now because women just mess up my mind. That's it, mess up my mind. You get 5 Washingtons, you get 1 Lincoln. You get 20 Lincolns, you get 1. What is it? Franklin. That's right, Franklin. And looky there, you get 20 of those Lincolns on there. You got yourself an orgy. You get 1 of those Franklins on there. Hell, you done hit the iPhone store. You done bought yourself a new iPhone. You done bought yourself some jewelry that you're going to go pawn. You done bought yourself a nice shirt, didn't put it in the bank, dumbass. And the next time you know, well, you're talking to 3 or 4 different guys online. Hey, I help you, man. Hey, handsome man. Oh, I love you, handsome man. I do anything for you, handsome man. Can you send me some money? It's COVID. COVID cost me my job. I'm not out there with some prostitutes anymore making $50,000, $60,000 a month. Oh, my God. But don't talk to me about sex. No, I need money to feed myself. Sounds to me like you need to complain to the government. Sounds to me like you need to find out why all that money went that was going to buy all them vaccines. Seems to me like in the land of smiles, anyone smiling to those that's figured out how to trickle that money down. That's right, trickle down economy. It only trickles down from the budget into the rich man's pocket, but we all know how that works. So why don't you leave the little man alone, girls? Number 1, he's got to work, but he's lost his job too. Where's he going to get his money? Oh my God, you didn't think about that. So you're going to be playing on all these high pros, all these professional men. Girls, get it together. Right now is the time for you to realize it's time for you to start out there merchandising yourself, find you a good lover, someone that can please you, keep yourself in a good mood, keep yourself happy, wait on the future. The future will take care of itself. In the meantime, you can please yourself, you can enjoy yourself, you can have some fun. You might get a couple of 2 or 3 free meals out there, but as long as you're out there on the hustle, you're evil, you got a bad reputation, and eventually people aren't even going to want to talk to you. And look at all these other girls. Look at all these other competitions you got out there. Competitions everywhere. Oh, I've got a whole list of girls right here, right now that I got a website. Scam, 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 scam. Where they live, where they come, what their original online name was. That's right. Get it together, girls. You're not going to make yourself any more popular being a lying, manipulative bitch. Enjoy yourself. Develop a good personality. Become a good person. Give love because you want that love. Give pleasure because it is pleasurable. And quit putting demands on everything. You're the one losing out in the end because I still got my money, honey. And if I ain't getting no honey, you damn sure ain't getting no money.